Today's date is August 25th, 2014, and my name is Leslie Williams. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this tweet from Social in San Diego, look at what it's about. Okay, and then notice that I tweeted to their tweet, and look at what I stated. Okay, that's the first tweet that I tweeted to their tweet, and then I made a second comment. Okay, and I'm going to show you the entire scope of that one. Now, the reason why I'm taking this video picture of this, see, it's important to expose that I'm letting other people know what has happened to me as a result of me being, if I'm being cyber bullied, which I 100% am, I'm also being cyber stalked and cyber surveilled. Cyber surveilling, cyber bullying, cyber stalking are all methods of, gang stalking. And you can Google that to see that it is a methodology of their criminal expeditions. Now, hold on. Now you can see obviously here that I'm saying that I'm cyber bullied on Twitter, so they obviously have to know when I'm on Twitter in order to cyber bully me when I'm on Twitter. Now, I mostly use Twitter on my phone. Go to Google and go to YouTube and type in gang stalking or organized stalking and cell phone hacking. Okay? So the reason why I'm taking a video picture of me exposing that this criminality is happening to me in real time, okay, is because they are, through the cyber surveillance, the gang stalking perpetrators, they know that I'm tweeting this. So I keep a video log pertaining to how I'm exposing it to not only show and expose that I am exposing this in real time to other people and news organizations, but also so I can expose also the date of when I expose it, which I'm going to do right now by using the calendar icon on my phone. Hold on. I'm going to tell you why I'm doing all this in a sec. Okay, you can see that it's August 25th, 2014, by me showing you my calendar picture of my phone. Now, as a result of me being a gang stalking target, gang stalking expeditions do not like exposure because of not only of the crimes, but also because of, well, what does it say here? SDPD refused to make a police report gang stalking related. Okay? It also says down here, it was reported to UCSD police, they did nothing. Now, if they see that I'm exposing them, how do you think they're going to retaliate? Well, by banning me from UCSD, by staging an event. Staged events and gang stalking expeditions are called street theaters. You can Google that term. These staged events, when they stage them, they will also stage the witnesses, using obviously different parties. Now, these staged events are designed to bring about a desired effect, a desired result. Banning the target individual from the place that they're not only being gang stalked at physically, but also where the cyber stalking, monitoring, and abuse is taking place at. They don't like this negative exposure, so what they do is retaliate by staging events. Okay? Now, understand, please, American citizens, if they're not comfortable with staging an event at a place I'm being gang stalked at, they'll come to where I'm hiking at, where I was brutally assaulted at on August 9th, 2014 by individuals that were involved in gang stalking. The police did nothing about them. So they believe that if they come create an event where I live at, they can use that event to either motivate me psychologically to move or to literally tell me I had to move, including using property owners, okay, as participating individuals to engage in what is known as a gang stalking street theater. Now, intentionally causing a target individual to move from place to place to place to place is all over the internet in reference to that being a methodology of gang stalking. So just thoroughly investigate gang stalking. Okay? That's right. so you can see the scope and depth of the methodologies that they perpetrate against organized stalking, gang stalking targets, and the places they'll use. Case in point, you can go to Google right now and not only type in the descriptions of the crimes that I'm stating I'm experiencing on Twitter and verbally, but you can also go to Google and type in organized stalking or gang stalking in universities, organized stalking or gang stalking in libraries, organized stalking or gang stalking in university libraries. That's right. You'll see just by the amount of Google generated and YouTube generated responses that these criminalities are being exposed by other targets. Hundreds of them. Okay? That's right. Just Google it. Look at the amount of Google generated responses you'll get in reference to all the descriptions I've stated in this video. Now, these filthy animals have hacked into this phone. They've literally erased tweets that I've made right before my eyes. I've had video files off of memory cards, okay, that were plugged into UCSD Biomedical Library computers, video files erased right before my eyes before they were uploaded. Videos of evidence of places that I've contacted pertaining to me contacting them for help, like videos of me tweeting Dan Gillian, a high-profile lawyer here in San Diego, videos of me contacting through Twitter the FBI. Yeah, baby cakes, because they don't want it exposed that I'm contacting them for help. Why? Well, are lawyers approachable? Are they intimidated? Does the FBI not want to be embarrassed? Hold on. Now, in closing, ladies and gentlemen, it's all over the internet that campus police do not do. They'll act like they do, okay? And another thing you got to understand, and this is by no means at all whatsoever to be a reflection. The following statement is not to be a reflection of any news organization in San Diego at all. But the point I'm trying to make is this: when you look at this is just an overt, and I'm not implying anything, but when we look at how some news organizations' sponsors are, well-known universities, would they feel compelled and or at least mentally intimidated to not advocate for a gang stalking target as a result of their sponsors, okay, buttering their bread? Now, again, there are some very, very decent, and I'm honestly saying this, there are some decent news organizations here in San Diego, okay? I'm not going to mention anybody's name, because I don't think that's appropriate, but we have to look at the corporatocracy, okay, of our fourth estate, okay? Because all these universities, the University of California system, okay, generates a huge amount of money to the tax base of the state of California and the county of San Diego, okay? And every other county their universities are situated in. Now, that pays for police officers, pensions, salaries, insurance. I'm sure that it probably contributes to government employees like city council members. Is this why they allow gang stalking to continue on university campuses? Because their whole goal is to not rock the boat? Because they know who pays them at the end of the day? How can a voice of one, I'm just a regular person, okay? I'm not involved in any illegal or criminal activity whatsoever. I'm not mentally ill, okay? Even though these are the kinds of slander campaigns that gang stalking perpetrators label target individuals as being. That can be Googled as well. I'm just a regular Joe, Safine. And what kind of power do I have for my voice to be heard? Is all I'm saying. Pertaining to, look, when you have an innocent citizen who's being, go to Google and type in organized stalking and then gang stalking and human trafficking, and look at how gang stalking, organized stalking expeditions, okay, are exactly similar to human trafficking operations. Now, with UCSD, SDSU, or USD, I was gang stalked, and California State San Marcos. I was gang stalked at all of those universities, every single one of them in the same exact identical way. Do you really think that they want their university images tarnished? Since gang stalking is directly connected to human trafficking? Of course not. Is this why city council and the police, okay, don't do nothing about it? They know what's happening to gang stalking targets. In fact, in closing, I want you to go to YouTube right now and Google and type in Bonnie, Oceanside, California gang stalking. I discovered the other day that somebody sent Oceanside, California police an email in my name pretending to be me concerning supposedly me being angered about Bonnie being gang stalked in Oceanside. Why did they do that? Why are my email accounts hacked? Why are my YouTube accounts hacked? Why is my Twitter account hacked? Why are they posting blogs in my name pretending to be me? But anyways, you can go to YouTube and Google and type in Bonnie, Oceanside, California gang stalking. I'm in San Diego, California, and my name is Leslie Williams. Now, so this is what's going on in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. You know, and what we have to do is break this, deconstruct this down. There again, I definitely want to say this. There are some great, okay, there are some good people. Okay, hold on a second. There are some good people in the news reporting industry here in San Diego. Make no mistake about it. Okay, I'm not going to say who I talk to privately, but there are. Okay, and I've seen some of them when I've attended protests. They're just average, regular folk, just like us. Okay, but you got to remember. Well, I'm not going to make any more statements about that. So, but anyways, this is just my way of keeping a log, so I can show that. And while I'm at it, I want to say thank you to. Let's see if I can remember their name. News in San Diego retweeted a tweet of mine concerning me being gang stalked. Two of them actually, concerning me being gang stalked at a San Diego Public Library, the North University San Diego Public Library. You would not believe how I'm gang stalking there by their skanky employees. Oh my God! And you wouldn't believe the how they act too. They act like they got the right to do it. They act snotty about it. Oh my God! All right. So, anyways, I gotta go. This is just my way of keeping a video log in case they retaliate against me for contacting people online concerning what I'm experiencing. Because understand this: if I'm tweeting about being cyber bullied and cyber surveilled, okay, which can be Googled so you can see that's a gang stalking method. Do you honestly think they're not seeing it? Retaliation, folks. So I showed the date and time these tweets were made, okay, and connected to social in San Diego in case I'm retaliated against. And that definitely includes at this area. Evicted me from this area, assaulted me at it, stealing or damaging any of my property. You would not believe the crimes I experience on a daily basis. Alright, I'm in San Diego, California, and this hiking area is a hiking area I was brutally assaulted at on July 9th, 2014. Thank you.